find Amanda. It's over there. What is it? What? What happened? What? What is happening, man? I cannot understand.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor.
Connor.
Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
He was traumatized, man.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly approach.
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Reached a new level. A Russian carrier and an American patrol group report.
I can do so many things. Just going to talk to this person.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with
I'm
no
looking
damage
for
or
Lieutenant
damage
Anderson's
to either
desk.
side. The
It's that
Minister
desk
for
right there.
Defense
PM 700.
has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. Countries in particularly Sweden and Canada
Can't talk to anybody. Like,
called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held.
you're wrong.
So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute.
Let's go and wait for that person.
Situation develops.
You and you come with me.
Call Manfred, one of the deployed by the stars. He wants the World War III resin wound. And he's that person. Manfred Sunday. Have asked immediate respect his family privacy. Difficult time can Manfred rules to fame in 2020 as the governor of the Detroit Express Chavandar. One of the Detroit brothers. Global population reaches 10 billion. Night. Following the one demand that all the Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic community. Russia has issued a response as to megaphone diplomacy and said US saber. Remember that, okay, whatever. The Kremlin released a detailed statement. The main problem remind people that the US is subject to UN like everybody else at the conference. Now this answer. Okay. Let's keep this. What else can we find to read, or shall we just go and sit on this desk? Answer, yeah.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Sit down. Be humble. Explore new office. Already explored a little bit. Okay, this okay. Doc, here we go.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Hang up. Analyze. Cool coffee traces of caffeine. Okay, so what? Japanese weapon. Asian. Donuts. How's my driving? Anti-Android slogan. We don't bleed the same color. Detroit basketball. Jimmy's bar. I have been to that Jimmy's bar, I think. Yeah. Saint Bernard. He's also having a dog, I guess. Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. Cool. More than 50 arrests through Detroit police dismantle. Detroit finest has dealt a massive blow to Red Ice epidemic with a number of high-profile dealers and behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. A young but hugely talented detective is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigators police work. Okay. Promoted rank of lieutenant. Red ice in Detroit. Ton of red ice discovered in the hold of boat after a long investigation. Securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving an integral member of the force, Captain Fowler said the promoting was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Hold off. Can I also go with
samples yet? Lab report says they cut
listen and enter and listen in?
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had
What do
just
you
about
hate,
enough
man?
of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
He probably had a bad past. Anderson. File.
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Captain. Chicken hack.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you.
Shit.
I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
He'll kill him.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Nice. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Nero.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Sumo.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Sorry.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Missing. Disappearance. Gordon Lopez. involving Android. The plaintiff reported that he left his Android at home as usual. When he went to work, when he returned, the Android was nowhere to be found. No trace of breaking in the pod, and the androids have left the home without being ordered to. Attacked by AV500 model, working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated in 842 Avenue. The plaintiff claims that Android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. Remains at large. AB700 model. The Android was trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Right. The manager of the sex android. The android disappeared after becoming customers. Destroyed. Was found dead in his home following an between his witness statement attached to the Android. I thought to be prototype.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past that. And
hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
Shit. I gotta be professional with him. Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.